Doesn't have a kiss to wake me from a spell. Doesn't have a great white horse from a...
Hello, I am Dylan Tepera with the Dekeday Foundation. Our foundation enjoys recognizing exceptional students. With me here today is Kendell Levin. Kendell was nominated because we feel she has unique talents. Kendell, I appreciate you inviting us into your home. How are you?
I am fabulous. How are you?
Good.
That's good.
Before we get into your unique skills and talents, tell us your age, your grade, what grade you're in, and where do you go to school?
I'm 13. I am in 8th grade and I go to Creekside Intermediate.
How are your grades?
They're actually really good. I have all A's now.
That's good. How long have you lived in Lake City?
Whew. Since I was 2? Let's go with that, 2.
Alright. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I don't. I'm an only child.
Alright. Well, you must be very spoiled. Tell us what kind of activities you're involved in at school.
I am the president of student council. I am a cheerleader. I do basketball, tennis, and I'm in National Junior Honor Society.
Wow, you seem very involved in at your school. Kendell, by the way, we are using your song for the music in this interview. Tell us about your singing career.
Well, I've been singing since I can remember. I can't even remember, but it just kind of took off 2 years ago. We found out about a Justin Bieber singing contest at the Galleria, and I entered it, and I came in 4th to some older people, but that kind of kick-started it, and now I got back from Nashville because I recorded my single up there. So.
Wow. What age did you realize you had talent and started singing?
Well, I realized it 2 years ago, so I was 11, and my mom, I guess, knew it whenever I was really little, but I never really had an interest in it, but it just took off about 2 years ago.
That's good. We have also learned about your exceptional skill in Irish dancing. Tell us about it when you started.
I started 8 years ago, whenever I was 7 years old, and I needed something unique, because I have to be unique, but so my mom found an Irish dancing school in Houston, and I've been in it ever since. Pretty fun.
Do you compete in it? If so, how does that work?
I do, and we travel all over the country to regional competitions, to local ones, and it's a single person, I compete in solos, so a single person goes up on stage and does a completely different dance than the person dancing right next to you, so it's kind of confusing, but you get the hang of it.
It looks difficult, but fun. Have you ever injured yourself like twisting an ankle?
I did. I did a step I shouldn't have too early, and I rolled my ankle and I fractured a bone on my foot, but we didn't really know it was fractured until I danced on it about 2 months later, and it swelled up to be like this big, and it turned blue, so I was off of it for about 6 months then, and I'm sure I've broken different things, I just don't know about them.
Most people know you from appearance on the show Revolution. How were you chosen to speak on bullying?
Well, my mom submitted me for a casting call we didn't know what show or anything, and they called my mom back out of the hundreds of millions of submissions. They called my mom, and they interviewed her, they interviewed me, and then like 3 days before we flew out to New York, they called us and they're like, can you be in New York in like 3 days? And Mom's like, sure. So we flew out there and did our thing.
Where else have you performed or appeared?
I was a junior reporter on the Dreamers Kids show, and I've appeared in different independent films and a few bullying PSAs. That's pretty.
Hey, that sounds like you've done a lot of cool stuff. Tell us what your goals are in life.
My goals are to become famous, to go to University of Texas, to get a doctorate, and to go on the red carpet. Those are my goals in life.
Alright. Well, you're definitely on your way. What do you want to get your doctorates in?
I want to get my doctorate in biology. That is my strong subject.
Well, who has been your biggest influence in life?
My mom. We've been by ourselves since forever ago, so we teamwork.
Well, Kendall, you're definitely a unique person, and I'm sure you'll be successful in life. I truly appreciate you spending the time with us. The Dekeday Foundation is proud to recognize you as Student of the Week.
He is the reason I have dancing eyes. Does he know I am his princess in disguise?